Good morning everyone, thank you and welcome back to my kitchen. If you're new here, my name is Juliet Kane and I share my recipes every Wednesday on this platform and on my blog. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. So today I'm going to be sharing an easy fish and coconut curry recipe. Fish and coconut for some reason go so well together, maybe because they're both related to the water, I don't know. But I feel like a curry recipe is an important staple in your recipe list, and I do have another chicken curry recipe on my channel which will pop up somewhere here, and it's actually the most watched video on this channel, so I guess you guys really like curries. So let's just get into the recipe. I'm going to be using tilapia fillet. You can use whatever fillet you have available, but I prefer using tilapia because I feel like it's tastier and it has a less pungent smell as compared to Nile perch and catfish. And what I've done is I've cleaned it, I've dried the water kidogo on top, and then I've seasoned it generously with some salt and some black pepper. What I have here is a pan that's been heating up, and I'm going to add about a tablespoon of vegetable oil. I'm going to put in the chunks of fillet and allow them to get a brown color, so that when I add them to the curry at the end, it just brings in a more intense and nicer flavor. I've cooked this for 2 minutes on each side. Not exactly to cook them through, though fish cooks really quickly, but to get that brown color on top, which I feel just adds more character to the whole curry at the end. And I would advise you to use a non-stick pan if you're doing this part. And if you don't have a non-stick pan, you can always fry it with a little bit more oil so that it doesn't end up sticking to the bottom. So I'm just going to remove them from the pan, and then I'm going to start working on the coconut curry sauce, and then towards the end I will add the fish back in and finish this up. The fish is done, so we are going to the next part. Now we are making the curry, and I'm going to start with chopped onions. I have used the oil that I used, some of the oil that I used in the fish, just to retain the fish flavor. I'm going to add in some grated ginger and garlic. This is about 3 cloves of garlic and about this size of ginger. So the spices I'm going to use today are about 1 teaspoon of coriander, a bit of curry powder because this is a curry, some paprika, and just a little bit of turmeric. I'm going to mix those around. The spices have toasted up for a minute, and I'm going to add 2 grated tomatoes and 1 heaped tablespoon of tomato paste. A cup of water, and then I'll cover this. This has been boiling for a proper 3 minutes and it's thickened up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add about half a tablespoon of honey. I'd have preferred to use sugar, but I don't have any left. But what I'm doing is I'm trying to balance out the tomato paste and the tomatoes, the acidity. I'm balancing it out with the sugar. Then at this point I'm going to add my coconut milk. So I've added about 200 ml of coconut milk, and next I'm going to add 2 bay leaves, which I'm going to remove at the end, and some of this chili. This has been boiling for a while and it's so rich and flavorful, and the coconut has just brought a nice sweet scent to it. And before I add the fish, I want to make sure it's well seasoned. So I'm going to be adding a bit of salt and a bit of black pepper. amazing. And because fish is fragile, I'm just going to fold it in, just kidogo, so that I don't end up breaking the fish. I'm going to cover this for about a minute or two, just to allow the fish to soak in all the flavors. Just a minute or two, because we don't want to overcook the fish, and that is it. This is finally ready, a nice proper orange deep flavorful color, and it smells so nice. I just can't wait to serve it. Thank you for getting to this part of the video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to share with your friends or someone who you think might like this recipe. And as usual, I always put a link in my description to the written recipe in case you're interested in reading the ingredient amounts and all that etc. So you can always click that and go there and see that. Thank you for being here, and I hope you have a lovely week. Bye. See you next Wednesday.